Hey, family, it's your boy, Pastor Harris. Listen, I have struggled all this week on how I was going to get this message to you, but God just dropped it in my spirit. And it's as simple as this. Many of us, we've been behind the eight ball. We've been trying to figure out when are things going to work out, when are things going to turn around, when are things going to take off. And we've been struggling because we've been seeing other people pass us by. And we've been asking, did God forget about me? Did God overlook me? Did God forget that I was waiting? Did he forget that I was in holding? And the answer is no. You have simply been on the runway, and we've only been waiting. We've only been waiting to be cleared for takeoff. Woo, I just told you. I just told you. You just got cleared for takeoff. Everything you've been waiting on, God just cleared for takeoff. But in order for you to get ready to take off, we got to, number one, make sure we're not exceeding the weight requirements, which means your luggage cannot be too heavy for what God is about to do. I don't want you carrying things from your past. I don't want you carrying things that you used to do and things you used to say and places you used to go. Let it go. Don't try to carry things that God has already removed you from. You cannot have too much on the plane. Not only did we have to make sure you weren't exceeding the weight requirements, but we had to make sure that you were in the right seat. So many times we get in places and positions and we're not in the right seat. We're out of our lane. We're operating in the wrong area. We're trying to do things that God didn't call us to. And in this season, God is saying, I need to make sure you're in the right seat. I don't need you doing nobody else's job. I don't need you trying to figure everything out. I don't even need you trying to fix everything. I just need you to be in the right seat. I know you're like, hold on, man. You're telling me a whole lot. I need you to understand that being in the right seat means you're in the right place at the right time. You're not distracted by others. You're not distracted by what you don't have. You're not looking at what didn't work. You're seeing where you are now, and you realize I'm getting ready to take off. The last thing I need you to understand tonight as I'm coming to you on the back porch, not in the sanctuary, but I'm coming to you on the back porch for point number three. Point number three. After we make sure we're not over the weight requirements, after we've made sure we're in the right seat, number three, we are making sure we're prepared for turbulence. Watch this. You are about to go to the next level. And going to the next level, you got to understand that there will be turbulence. There is going to be a rocky ride. It ain't going to be easy. Because where you're getting ready to go, you're getting ready to soar above the storm. You're getting ready to go above the clouds. You're getting ready to go above the hurt. You're getting ready to go above the pain. And in order to get there, you got to first get through the turbulence. But you can't give up and you can't quit just because it gets rocky, just because it gets difficult to handle, because your next season is literally around the corner. You are knocking on the door of the best moment of your life, but you can't give up, you can't quit, and you can't throw in the towel because you have been cleared for takeoff. What is takeoff? Takeoff is my business is getting ready to work. What is takeoff? I'm getting ready to get the house. What is takeoff? My family is coming back together. What is takeoff? Everything that I believe that God is getting ready to do is getting ready to happen. Everything I prayed for, everything I asked for, it's getting ready to happen because your takeoff is here. I wish somebody would catch it even on this live tonight, even while you're listening right now, that you're getting ready to take off. And everything that people told you, every failure you've had, every issue you've had, none of that matters because you've been cleared for takeoff. It doesn't matter who you used to be. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter that you're a work in progress. You have been cleared for takeoff. Now do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Tell yourself, I am not going to allow my struggles to stop me from leaving. I am not going to allow my pains to stop me from taking off. I am not going to allow my fear to handicap me from my destiny. Watch this. When you take off this time, you're not just flying with Delta. You're not just flying with Spirit or Southwest. You're not flying with Frontier, but this time you're flying with the Master. This time you're flying with God. This time you're flying with the right captain, the right pilot, the right flight attendant, the right crew members. This time you are taking off with the Lord. And when he takes you to higher heights, when he takes you to higher elevation, you will not be stopped. This is your day. This is your moment. This is your time. And my friend, you have been cleared for takeoff. Fly high.